excuse me, for tonight. I just wanted to make sure these are gonna work. I'm gonna go off these phones because I feel like a little bit easier. So listen, so tonight we got the giveaways for members and regular people, of course. But if you're a member, you want those extra entries, send galaxies right now. If you want, share subs. Those are ways to get those extra entries. If you haven't joined the subscription, consider doing so because tonight is the night. We are going to do the big giveaway tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So there's a CP28 at stake for somebody. But like I've said to many people, if you're thinking about doing the membership program, this is the time to do it because you're basically it's like $6 and you're entered to win tons of stuff. So tonight's like a lot of things. So that's pretty exciting. In fact, I needed to look at the giveaway list because I think I missed a few items. So that's what I wanted to do right now. Here we go. I think we had some game calls. And we had that. See, I forgot a whole bunch of stuff. So Dark Owl is doing a site housing. Oh, that's wrong. No, that's right. This is definitely a member one. That's going to be a sick prize. And then we also had a couple game calls. I'm trying to think who that game call company was. We'll get that going. What's up, Moist? So Moist, yes and no. So for the member portions of the giveaway, you do not have to be live to win, but you do have to be live if you want to get in on the consumer general public giveaways because you're welcome to be a part of those as well. So it just depends. But for the bow, no, you won't have to be live to win the bow. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Hawk, how you doing? I just wanted to come on, give people some time to join the membership program, ask questions, get extra entries, whatever you'd like to do. Moist, 7 p.m. Eastern Time is the start of the production, and then probably 7:30 we'll start kicking off some giveaways, give people time to get on. It takes a little time usually to get the things rolling. And I don't know, I think I'd like to try to go live from Facebook as well. Oh, just realized I still have my phone. This is perfect. Okay. Now, who was it that said they were going to give us some calls? Let's take a peek at our notes here. See if Annihilator wants to send us some broadheads. Oh, awesome, Bales. Thanks, man. I'll get to that 1 second here. I'm just trying to find this real quickly. What was the name? Remember that company came in to the chat and they said they wanted to get some game calls. Does anybody remember the name of that company? It's not popping up. Maybe it's under like the messages portion for people I don't know, maybe? Who the hell's the messages? Dang, gotta figure this out. That's gonna suck. More prizes the better, right? What's up, Ramsey? All right. Let me get back to here. What's up, Chad? Thank you. You can get those right on our website right now. Okay, all right. Oh, Bale sent 5. Okay, great. So let me get that situated real quick here. All right, so TikTok shared sub. Okay, cool. So you're gonna get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the people you add to get a free intro. So congratulations to all those people. Outdoors 029 is in. Alex Mueller. Okay. David Tar. Okay. Ramsey. Nice. I was going to say, Ramsey, I don't remember you being a member, but now you are. Okay, and Kane 48. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think we caught up there. All right. Subbed share subbed. All right, cool. Thanks for that. Remember, you guys send galaxies, join the subscription, share subs. Those are ways to get extra entries if you're a member. If you're not a member, still come to the live feed tonight at 7 p.m. because I am going to pick random winners from the chat for certain things. Not as much as if you're a member, but still some cool stuff. Cam, to get entered, hit the join channel button. You have to find that. Usually it's under, if you want to donate money, there's a money symbol, and then it's just say something about join the channel. So basically, you just got to join the channel. All right, did I get everybody who sent galaxies and subs on TikTok so far? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're clean, right? I think we just had Bales with 5, right? And then we added Outdoors 029, Alex, David, Ramsey, and K9, right? Those guys got added as free entries because of Bale. So if they win tonight, they owe him. That's for sure. So again, cool stuff tonight. I'm pumped. I got to figure out who the heck sent me what those prizes were. I'm forgetting. I want to make sure we get as much stuff out to you guys as we can. So these are all zeros, right? Because these aren't... okay. No worries, Cam. I understand completely. It happens, but we do have, if your parents want to get involved, they could do it for you. But our website, you can grab a membership on our website as well. It's bowhunterplanet.com. If you go under pricing and plans, you can grab on. So like, there's different ways to do it. We have Patreon, we have TikTok. So everybody kind of joins where they feel most comfortable. Sean, is your membership valid? Is it on TikTok or on here? Because if you're on YouTube, I would say no because I don't see a logo. But let me know if you're talking about TikTok. And what's your handle over there? And I could see if... yeah, I got you on TikTok. I got Sean Spears TikTok. You have 4 entries. You had some bonus entries for time spent, I believe. So I think you're good. You're good on TikTok. All right. Thompson, am I still on YouTube? I think so. Let's take a look. What's your handle, Thompson, on YouTube? I see you on TikTok. You have two entries on TikTok. I don't see that. I see a Tyler Thompson on YouTube. Is that you? Or is it Dave? I can't remember. I feel like it was Dave, but I could be wrong. All right, yeah. So you have then a total of 3 entries right now. You had a bonus because of your longevity on TikTok. So I like this longevity thing. It's kind of fun. So it's kind of cool. So basically, every year you're in, you get an extra entry. So basically, and you keep those as long as you're doing the auto renew, of course, because once you cancel, it loses it. Moist, yes, I did make you a mod on here at one time, yeah. Because sometimes we get, I just need help and I trust you. There's certain people at Thompson, like I've been around Sean, I've been around a while. Totally trust you guys to help with weirdos coming in, and it happens. We just had a few. It's always on YouTube specifically, like we'll get some weird comments, It's just nice to have them deleted real quick with somebody that can help in the chat. So anyway, yeah, so if you're just joining, that's what we're doing here. I do not. That's a great question. HHA, no, I did not hear. Let me, actually, I'm so glad you said that. Let me send a message to my friends over there. See if they want to do a quick podcast and show us what it is. See what's going on. Yeah, Bowtech is releasing another bow coming up, Thompson. It looks like I think it's at ATA, or it could be right before that. I don't know. It looks like it's. Oh no, I think they already launched it. Sorry. I think. Oh no, they didn't launch it. Sorry. I know what it is though. They sent me the brochure. Sorry, that's why I thought they launched it. So I did. They did send me the pre-media kit on it, so I know what it is before launch. It's under embargo, they call it, which means I can't say anything about it until I have it right here. Hold on. January 8th, so it must be something to do with the ATA show. So that'd be next week, Wednesday, I think. So looks like they sent me an embargo, but it's for, there's two bows. There's a Bowtech and an Excalibur. So Jordan, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Jordan, I would say though, I would throw this out there. I appreciate the $5, but you probably should just join the membership because it's only like $1 more and you get your entry for it. So I don't know. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. But I absolutely appreciate the donation. But just a thought. There we go. D Heiser 88 joining the team, gets the newbie logo on there. By the way, guys, if you're on part of the membership program on YouTube, we actually added these really cool badges that you get over time. And if you're in for a long time, you get this OG badge, which is so sick. It looks so sick. Again, if you're just joining, guys, send galaxies, send share subs on TikTok, send you could do go to our website to buy the galaxies if you're on YouTube, if you want extra entries. And again, join the membership program when you get a minute, because again, tonight's the night. And personally, like I said, if you're ever going to join this program, this is the big one. I mean, we try to do this once a year, but this would be what I would call the big one. Your best odds, I guess, because there's so many more prizes. DHEISER 88 YouTube base 0. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Hey, Kevin. Yep. I think we sent you an email on your email. You can join on Wix, our website. You can join that program through that website. So look into that, okay? Oh, okay, Jordan. So you're already in on Instagram? You could also join on our website, Jordan. So keep that in mind if you wanted the extra entries. You can join on there. Do you know what your handle is on Instagram? I was going to check to see if make sure it's coming up. It sucks. I hate to hear that. So Jordan, on YouTube, you can find it, but you have to open like it's very strange. For some reason, not everybody can see it, but like if you go on your computer, if you go into our profile, you should be able to click, what's up, Dustin? You should be able to click join channel. It's like kind of like right below it to the left on our profile. That's where I would do it if you want to do the one on YouTube, which I recommend the most because it's the easiest. All right, where are we? Sorry, guys. Let me get your comments here. Which carbon bow, Ramsey? Which one are we talking about? Did you buy the carbon bow, or are you talking to me? I'm not sure if that's for me. Do you have to be live tonight for the giveaways? Zach, not for your membership portions. Those you will be notified through here, through the app, through me directly from this account. But if you are live, you have chances to win more prizes because there will be other stuff that's for the general public that you guys are allowed to jump in on. So that's one reason I always recommend trying to come if you can. But you don't have to. So Jordan, that's your handle on Instagram? All right, let me check my Instagram. I don't think I've seen that one, but hopefully you joined the right channel. Oh, looks like this is new. Yeah, looks like you guys just did this. All right, I got you now. Okay. All right. I see it now. Let me get it added in here. We also have another one. Two guys joined up on here. USMC Devil Dog 1983. Insta base 0. And then Jordan Brooks 2130 Insta base. All right, cool. All set. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate that, man. Okay. Thanks for the heads up on that. And I went and looked, and I see it now, so we're good. All clean. What's this? Subscriber badges. All right, where were we? Sorry. Yeah, I hear you, Moist. Yeah, you'll be good. We'll probably get to the main part of the giveaways between 7:30 and 8:30. It'll probably be the chunk of everything. So, yes, Michigan Bowhunter. You can go to bowhunterplanet.com to get these hats. We have a ton of them, a whole bunch of colors. They're actually priced pretty good too, I think. So, definitely check it out when you get a minute. We're really loving the duck camo. It's kind of like our thing right now. Jesse, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thanks to follow, Michigan Bowhunter. 11:30 my time now. Yes. Yep. What's up, Patty? 2 sticks. Big giveaway tonight, my friend. We are just kind of doing some pre-game here, pre-gaming. Just make sure people can join memberships, send galaxies, do the things we do, send subs. Oh, send another sub. All right, Charles, let's get you going here. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just giving people that initial extra opportunity to grab some stuff before we get to our 7 p.m. Eastern time game. Which one did you send, Charles? I just want to make sure I add that person. Who was added? Mystics, I was chatting it up as usual. Thanks, Chad White. Sorry, I just saw your comment. I don't know if you're still here. Chad Long, thanks. The hat is available on our website, BowHunterPlanet. Is it oh, is it this no, I already got that one. Which one is it, Charles? I don't see it. So I see a Ramsey, a Dave, an Alex, an Outdoors 029. Outdoors, Alex, Dave, Ramsey, K9. Was there another one? I don't see another one. Let's say. Or did you just do it? Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, that one there? Okay, good. Got it. Oh, is that one? Patty sent that one? All right, that one was done by Patty. And then Bales, let me know who that one is you brought in because I didn't see it. Thanks, Patty 2 sticks. Still love that name, Patty 2 sticks. All right, have you ever gotten an elk with your bow? No, Luke, I wish, man. It's one of my goals, one of my end game goals here. I don't know, Jordan. I don't know, man. I'm kind of a Lions fan, so we'll see what happens. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point until we get there, you know. I wouldn't say I'm friends with Joe Rogan. I do know Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan does reply to our Instagram account usually when we talk to him, but because he's a big hunter, you know. But not good enough to get on the show. You know, I wish I could get on the show, but. Zach, extra entries, you can get them for sharing subs on here. You can share subs and get new people into the sub program by sharing them, or you could send galaxies. It's up to you. Yeah, my elk is the dream hunt for me. I agree. Eventually, I will do that. Luke, the hunting community is actually very small, especially even what you would consider the highest level of the hunting community. So most of us have talked to each other at one point or another at some point. Even though Joe Rogan's not necessarily in the community, he's just like kind of scrapes the surface of it. But he does love archery and bow hunting, which is really helpful to help us promote the brand. Swift Trio, yeah, I don't know if I did a review video on it, but I have it and we played with it. I love that. I love all their stuff, to be honest. It's very cool. What's up, Blue Collar? How are you? Yes, Marty, we will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Right now, it's just time for people to send galaxies, send subs, join the subscription if you haven't. Just want to make sure we have some time on the books here to get more people involved if they want to be. That's all. This is just kind of like an open testing slot that we can play with. In fact, I want to see. Let's make sure we let our friends on Insta know, even though I don't know I want to go live on Insta, just because I feel like it's not a very workable platform. Ugh. Share with everyone. Oh, I didn't even hit the button. That was weird. I did hit the button. Nothing really happened. Triggered subbed on here. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I know Trigger's been around. I just don't know. Let me check. I don't think so. I don't think so. Was he supposed to be? I don't show him as sub, no. I don't show him as sub, no. But he can if he wants. Travel down to Ohio to hunt. I would like to travel to Ohio to hunt. That's definitely something I have done it 2 or 3 times, but it's not something I do every year. I would say, actually, we're starting to get to that point though, because Michigan's becoming kind of really hard to hunt here, and the deer aren't that huge here. I mean, generally, so it definitely is something on our list of looking at, just going south instead of north, you know. So I don't know. So yeah, just excited about tonight. Hopefully, so if you, like I said, if anybody's just joined the stream, which I don't think, maybe on Instagram someone's on here that's new, but 7 p.m. Eastern time is the live feed. We will go live doing some giveaways, and we have a bow for the membership program, CP28. So that's exciting, and then just a bunch of rage broadheads and other stuff like that. So, and I got to figure out what these game calls were, man. I can't remember. I didn't really know the company that well, and they're newer. Well, newer to me. He said 2 of them, but I don't remember. I don't see his message. It's weird. Figure it out. I don't know. I have to go back and scrub. Triggered subbed on here now. Zach pulled in Trigger. Appreciate that, Triggered. Oh, you sent that? Okay, cool. Hey, That's cool. You can pick someone, then pick the person you want to send it for. That's actually interesting. I didn't know you could do that. What the heck, I forgot the I in there. Trigged archery. All right, let's see. Shared sub Zach. Okay. All right. So let's see. Zach, extra entry. Shared sub. Okay, cool. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate that, man. That's cool. You can pick a specific person. I didn't know you could do that. Now, if he wins, he has to give you the bow. That would only be fair, right? Yeah, I hear Jordan. I hear exactly what you're saying. It is very difficult. We had a great lease for like 5 years, and then we lost it, unfortunately. And now it's really hard hunting here. We do have some access, but it's not, even huge food plots. Just really just pulling in some does, you know. Hey PPM, how are you? What specifically do you want to see on the Mega Bat? What's up from Scotland? How are you? Oh man, you guys ever see that funny video of that girl? She's like, thanks. Oh, I think she's from Scotland. She's like, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Now my iPad. Yeah, I think it's hard hunting everywhere, bros. Graphics. Bros Graphics, I know you had a membership before. You better turn that back on, my friend. Tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. It's cold, huh? In Scotland? Frigid temperatures. Frigid. So PPM, the Mega Bat Reverse. So we actually have that bow, and we tried to do a review on that bow, but we couldn't really figure out how to cock it correctly, and it was too hard to cock it. So we decided not to finish the review because we couldn't. They make it look easy in their video, but the problem was when we went to do it, it was like way up here to get it to fully cock, and that's like past your, it's just not good for your back. So like then they said do something like this, and we're like, we're not, I don't. So I was like, nah, I think we're good. So that's kind of what happened with that one. So that's why they're small ones are amazing, but that big one was just, I feel like it needs some work. -4 in Scotland, dang. Yeah, hard fought deer season here too. I still have the rest of this month to go out. I was planning to go, but it is frigid here as well at around, I think it's like 19 out, and it's pretty cold. Is it go by the handle moist on there too, right? Yeah, yep, you're on TikTok. Actually, don't lose that TikTok one, Moist, because you have your bonus on that one. You're getting 2 additional bonus for that one because of your longevity. So right now you have a total of 4 entries, just FYI. You have 3 on TikTok and 1 on YouTube. Not yet, bros. That's because I don't have the bow. I don't have it. I've asked Randy and them for time and time, but I don't know if they're too cheap or what the problem is. I just can't get my hands on one. So it is what it is. The way I look at it, and I was telling everybody else on our team, like if companies aren't going to send bows to review, like they use, this is like something we've been doing since 2009, so just keep that in mind. But if they're not going to send bows to review, we're just going to promote the crap out of the companies who do. So I mean, for us, if Darton's not going to send a bow, then I'm going to push you towards buying a Bear, buying a Hoyt, something else, right? So it's unfortunate, but like there's not much I can do. I'm not gonna go buy their bow, so I don't do that. I don't play that game. That's what they'll try. Oh, you can buy it, and then you're still waiting, and then you still do a review, and they don't like something, then it's an issue. So, anyway, that's this is how the game works. Unfortunately, is I've tried. Yeah, they're not gonna take part. Here's the issue that we have the most with it. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, if you're a bow manufacturer, first off, we've been doing this a long time, right? That's the first step here. Is BowHunterPlanet is one of the only channels that is a cross-platform, open-minded. Like we're across every brand. We're not specifically locked to Matthews or anybody like that. We're one of the only ones who do that. Like, and what that means is we're the ones promoting the archery heritage. That's it. I mean, we're trying to do that with these bows, and it helps us do things and gain membership. It helps us do stuff. So basically, by doing the bow review, you're supporting BowHunterPlanet in general, and that's the key here. You're supporting the archery world, and one of the only media organizations that is basically open to anybody for the most part, not everywhere, but for the majority. We do not take sponsorships from bow companies very specifically. And that's because we want to be open and generic to everybody. And the industry has supported that for years, and they still do. Hoyt still does. Matthew supports us. Prine supports us. Bear supports us. So there's a lot there. As the company started contracting because of all these issues they're having with sales or design, or so they don't have as much money, so they've been holding, some of them have been holding back, not doing the bow reviews. But they got to understand that hurts BowHunterPlanet. That hurts what we're trying to do. And so I never asked them for money. I never, so it's not like I'm saying, hey, you have to pay all this money. No, I just need a bow. And so, like, when they don't support that, it's kind of like disheartening, in a sense that it's not just because they don't like us or whatever. It's like you're really taking away from the industry and trying to not help support what is helping you sell bows. So it's kind of disheartening. At the same time, I feel like, I just don't want to support those companies. I hate to say it. I just don't. I know it sounds bad, but like, it's just not right. Like, it's not right. You're not going to help us to succeed and help archery. Like, and for the cost. If it was something where I was saying like, hey, you got to give me 10 grand or something crazy, I totally understand. But for what we're asking, it's so minimal. It's ridiculous. It's kind of a joke in some cases. Like, target shooters get more bows than we would get from some of these companies. And it's like, we're not asking for much. You know what I mean? Like, just to keep this thing rolling. But anyway, it happens. And the other thing is that I feel bad for the pro shops, because if people like us aren't promoting the crap out of these bows, less people are walking in to buy them. So it's like, okay, this is like a, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't help you. You're basically robbing yourself from media, which jumps over, and people aren't seeing PSE, they're not seeing Dart, and they're not seeing this or that, right? So like, you're not getting as much clout in there, which you need to have. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate that, man. That'd be awesome. A lot of fit and feel, absolutely, 100%. Oh, taking steps go back to traditional. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. We do some traditional, not a ton. I'm not really a good expert in that. I feel like I'm more of an expert in compound, so I've always kind of levied that way. Thanks, Marty. Let me grab that real quick and get that put in so we don't miss it. So Marty's going to grab a sub on our wonderful YouTube page. By the way, be ready tonight on all the platforms, probably YouTube and TikTok specifically, because unfortunately Instagram is just not much going on here. But like, but what I'm saying is we're gonna flip a coin and say, okay, on the YouTube live, we're gonna do a giveaway, comment this, and then we're gonna pick from the YouTube check section. Then we're gonna jump back to TikTok and do it there for a different prize. So you're gonna want to be ready on both platforms, if that makes sense. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I know what it is, Gavin. They did send me the thing. It's under what they call embargo. I can't talk about it to January 8th, but they did send me the sheet that has all the information. It's different. We'll just say that for now. I think that's all I can really say, but it is different. Can't say much to your comment, Gavin, other than, I don't know. But let's just say it was that. Usually those type of things are pretty expensive, so I would assume it's going to be that kind of price point if it's like that. So, all right, sorry, Marty. You said you joined on. What's your handle on YouTube? I just want to make sure I got yours in here. I don't see the name Marty, but did you? Is it called D Heiser 88? Was that you? Dustin, what's up, man? I have a radio voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I keep going. It's a deep, a lot of people say it's a Seth Rogen voice. I don't know. I don't hear it that way, but like you guys do. So just joined on YouTube too, man. Oh, okay. You mean the membership program or just over on the live? Let me know. All right, Marty. So you come up as Marty Roberts there, but did you? Oh, you don't have the star, Marty. So make sure if you meant like you joined the program, is that what you meant? Thanks, Gavin. Oh, Bros Graphics back, baby. I knew it. I knew we'd be back. All right, yeah, Marty. So you see, you don't have that team logo like Moist has on the YouTube live there. So you'll need to get that. I don't know. Seth Rogen, how'd you mention it? Yeah, a lot of people say Seth Rogen. All right, let me get Bros Graphics set up. Make sure he is good to go. Super stoked, guys. I hope I'm really excited for the winners tonight. It's going to be awesome. It's a good night. It's going to be a good night. TikTok base 0. All right, cool. Bros Graphics all set. Thanks, Bros Graphics. Appreciate you redoing that. What's up, Elite? How are you doing? So that's the thing about these live feeds. I think is funny is like Instagram is the weakest, but the problem is like all the companies will actually join in on that one because that's where they're at, right? So I just think it's kind of funny. It's like so it looks the weakest because there's nobody on it, but like yeah, it's the only time you can talk to those guys is on that one, unfortunately. Bear Persist 33. It's great, Jordan. It's a really good shooting bow. It's actually one of the most solid platforms I think Bear's done in a long time. I like that size, the 33. I feel like it was the right size to go with that bow, and it holds very nice, I would say. Now, would I buy that over the Hoyt Alpha X2? Probably not, but that's a lot more money. So, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do and how much you want to spend. Old Act yesterday. Nice, Biddy. That's exciting, man. Congrats. What does this button do? Instagram has definitely never been very strong for lives for me, but it's okay. It's okay, Nix. And is it Bobby? Kevin, I can't help you, man. Like if your credit card don't work, it don't work. I don't know what to tell you, man. No one else is having an issue, so you just gotta go on there and use your credit. If your credit card's not gonna take, it's not gonna take. I don't know what to tell you. That's more of a funding issue. Phone hates doing two things at once. Yes, it does. So Dustin, you still on, man? What's up? How you been? What you been up to? Just tell me who's on here. Oh, it does. Thompson's still here. Dustin's here. Cool. Bale's still here. All right. Oh, man. Marty's in. Marty is in on YouTube. Thanks, Marty. Appreciate that. Love to see it. So cool. I do like how they show. What bow is the giveaway? The CP28 from Bowtech, brand new, not even fired once, still has his tags on it. Hello, Bo B. How are you? I don't know, Shorts MD. I've been doing this since 2009, so I don't think we'll be taking off soon. But if the only way I'm taking off soon is if I can get Joe Rogan to let me on his show, then it would take off soon. But it ain't gonna happen. I highly doubt he wants a person like me on his show. I mean, it wouldn't be that exciting to talk archery the whole time. To us, it would be, but I don't think to the general public. It'd probably be his lowest view show ever done. But we would go up in numbers. I know that for sure. I know that for sure. Yeah, dude, we have wreck broadheads tonight, rage broadheads tonight. Ton of stuff. Super stoked. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a fun night. Let me hit this real quick here. Should show Marty's in here now. Yep, Marty's in here now. The glue. Wait a minute. Oh, dang. That's cool. So this is interesting. So the glue got lucky on this one. They got to keep his 7 months. Interesting how that works. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I hear you, Jordan. The Rex are sweet, man. All right. When's the giveaway? Giveaways tonight, 24 Latimere. Latimere. I think I said it right. Anyway, it's tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go. You going to ATA? No. I haven't been to ATA in a few years, to be honest, guys. I don't really find it as enjoyable as I used to. And it's really because it's a sales thing now. I mean, really, people are going there to buy stuff. The media portion to me is not as cool as it used to be. We used to work real hard there and do a lot of stuff, but I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. It cost me about $2,000 to go to that show. So when you factor the money plus the time, it's not really worth it. You know, like I got a lot of stuff I can work on here for you guys. That's literally so unless there's a business deal in process I need to go, there's no reason for me to go. Yeah, I would 100% agree with that. Since ATA or since COVID, it's never going to be the same. Like they say it is, all this stuff, it ain't going to happen, you know. So yeah, Daddy of two. So this is how it works. So we have an Excel file, and how it works is so for the members, the team members, this is a little easier for you guys. If you're a team member on any of the platforms, you're put into the file. Okay, you'll have all your extra entries, your entries, everything you've done. Red, what's up, brother? Everything you've done's there. And then from that point on, we use random.org to select a number. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to give people a little time tonight between 7 and 7:30 to join the membership still if they haven't, because that's the whole purpose here is we want to build this membership as much as we can. And around 7:30, we'll start doing giveaways. We'll probably start with the bow, and then or we'll start with a couple random little ones for the general public. The general publics are different. If you're in the comments, that's where you want to be. So we're going to scroll through comments and just select winners randomly. Now that can be members and non-members, and that's the non-member pile of goodies. The members pile of goodies, which is better, of course. It's got a bow in there. It's going to have so if there's like 4 packs of rage, the members are getting 3 packs of rage. See what I'm saying? So you're always better off to be a member here in this scenario. But basically, we're going to go through the random.org selects a number from the Excel file, like so 2 through, because 1's the title bar, 2 through 500. Your numbers could be 436, 26. You know, we have a laptop that shows all the numbers on there. So we'll select a number. I'll try to turn the laptop because we're doing it at the studio, not here. Unfortunately, I can't share my screen, and I'll show you guys who won on that number. So, and then if you win on that number, you can win again on that number. So you don't lose out once you win something. That's the thing about being a member. All your membership spots hold the whole time. That's your number the whole night. So pretty cool. Red, extra entries are galaxies and sharing subs if you're interested. Yeah, I would say I agree. I don't think Matthews goes or Hoyt goes. So, and those are the 2 big ones. I think Bowtech just went back because those 2 weren't there, if I had to guess. But all right, where were we? Snow. Oh, I like hunting during snow. I don't know which is better for hunting, but I really like that. Hell with the snow, moist. I love sitting in a snowstorm in my ground blind with the heater and stuff, and like I just love it. I just feel like it's one of the most unique situations when you're sitting there and you have a blizzard coming in, the wind shaking the thing, and the snow's going sideways, and you're nice and warm and cuddly inside your thing there, and you're waiting for a deer to walk out, and then you see horns coming through. Oh my God, it's an exciting time for me. cold and miserable. Ashley, thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Let me add you to our list. Our list is up to 258, by the way, so it's a very good odds right now for anybody who has gotten a spot on this. Just saying. This is with the extra entries we added for bonuses and all that. So this is a good number. Ashley Marvin, welcome to the show. All right. Now remember, we do monthly giveaways, so if you decide to stick around for the year, you increase your odds as you go in your time. So the longer you're here, the more entries you will get over time. So just keep that in mind. What's up, BC Customs? How are you? Sorry, Instagram, that the it's so weak over here as far as how many people watch and comment and stuff. But on TikTok and YouTube are on as well. Those ones are a lot hotter than this one, unfortunately. I don't know why that one's bad all the time. Louisiana. You know what's funny about that, Moist, is Kevin, my father-in-law, one of the other owners of BowHunterPlanet, I was over at the studio the other night, and he had jambalaya. He had found this jambalaya premix, and then you just add sausage and or shrimp to it or whatever you want, realistically. And it was awesome. And I don't know much about the Cajun. I love Cajun. I love spice, but like I've never been to Louisiana, so I don't know like the good stuff. So if I ever come down, I'm looking you up. 180 on camera. Oh my god. Favorite stabs? I like. I'm a big fan of the Stokerized. I really love the looks, and they're owned by Vapor Trail now, so you get that too. And I love the look of it. What's up, Outdoors 029? How are you? I love the look of it. I think their color schemes are sick. I like the red line stuff for just basic stuff. I do like Trophy Ridge as well for basic stuff. But if I want like color schemes and I want to, which I like to do a lot nowadays, that's when I usually go to Stokerized and get a special order made. I just got the dialed sight in, guys. I'm super stoked to show it to you. They let me go on and custom build my own, and they shipped it to me. So, and I asked for it with all the mounts so we can do it on a Hoyt, a Matthews, and a regular. So, more to come. I had planned to do a lot of videos for you guys on, I'll check it right now, Dustin. I plan to do a lot more videos for you guys on some of the accessories, like the dialed sight, Spot Hog sights just came in, and some other stuff like that. But the problem I ran into is I was waiting for the bow. I'm still waiting for the new form from Prime to do those videos. I was really excited. So I was kind of waiting on a new bow so I could do kind of conquer a couple things with one bow, right? When I'm doing those videos, I can look at others and, you know. So I could use parts of those clips for other stuff. Because, I mean, when you do this stuff over time, it's... Dustin, you have one entry. I see one entry for you. So you better share some subs quick or send some galaxies. Because it's going to be a big night. Favorite site under $300? Great question. For under $300, oh, the grinder from Spot Hog. That's been what I kind of put on most. We had a few of those. So every year we do like an offloading sale for stuff we don't have, you know, like extra stuff that lays around. We go to this thing called the Woods and Water Show in Michigan, and we'll sell stuff there. That's one I won't sell. Like I keep every grinder that comes through here because they're such a low cost, perfect, in my opinion, built like a tank. You know, just a great site. So to me, that's a good one. Trophy Ridge makes some great ones that are, I would suggest, a great option as well. Let's see the grinder here. Yeah, $229.99 the grinder starting at, and you know, also for those who don't know, I know most of you know this already, but some of you don't. Bear Archery's website, Trophy Ridge website, sick broadheads, rec broadheads. 20% off, use code BHP2024. So if there's a Trophy Ridge site you like, you can save a ton of money on it right off the bat. So $20 every hundo, so it's pretty good. No, Zach, so extra sub, if you share subs, it's one entry. If you send galaxies, it's one entry as well. So either way, some people just like to send a galaxy, keep it simple, get something sparkly on the screen. Other people, you know, like to do the other thing. What'd you send, Dustin, specifically? Do you remember? Was it a galaxy or was it... And you talk about these specific lives? Let me see. Let me resort because it's possible it got put on the back end and then I didn't refresh it. Let me double check for you. All right, let me just kind of sort this. Let's see if this. Okay, let me redo this. It didn't work. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see now. It's possible I just it was in a different spot. Yeah, it is possible. I do show two. Did you send two galaxies? I do see a different Dustin. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Let's get that fixed up for you. Let me just do it this way. I don't know how I made that mistake. All right, cool. So you'll have three. I'll get you all set here on that. Sorry about that. Good call out. Good call out. All right, three. Oh, Bebe, welcome. Did Bebe do that or someone share that? I feel like I. Oh, auto renew. Thanks, Bebe. Appreciate that. I was gonna say, Bebe was already a member. You just swapped to auto renew. Appreciate that, Bebe. Appreciate that. Probably shouldn't say Bebe so fast, but it's Bay. Jack, don't lose your subscription, my friend. Just a heads up. Looks like yours is on the docket to be X out, and then you don't want to miss out tonight. That's for sure. Oh yeah, hurry up, Jack. You got to hurry up and renew that because you're not even on the list. There's a lot of people like that. That's why I wanted to go and do on these lives. You work with B3. Also, I can't justify spending $260 on a bridge lock stabilizer for RS. Have you reviewed the Redline bridge lock stabilizer? Yes, Red Lock stuff's great. Love it. B3, no, I've tried. I've reached out to B3. They won't respond to me anymore. I don't know. The guy reached out. I reached out. He reached out, and that was it. Never saying anything else to me. New to bow hunting. Got a few quick questions. Okay. Absolutely necessary a paper tune. No, but I would do it just to make sure it's going to affect your long distance. 30 plus yards, you're going to see a huge difference if you don't paper tune. So it depends how far you're going. I mean, I could sight in the bow at most of the bows I sight at 20 yards and shoot 15, 20 yards. I don't have to paper tune, but if you want the most precision in the distance with your arrow, you're going to want to paper tune it. So it's recommended for sure, but I mean, could you get away with it? Yes, but you got to make sure everything looks good. I mean, yeah, make sure the flight looks good on that arrow as well. But paper tune's definitely the best way to go. I just built my own paper tuner. It's awesome. Excuse me. Mach 2 with a hinge. Let me take a peek at the Mach 2. I haven't seen in a while. Something similar to that with a hinge. It looks a lot like the Cobra release, but it's not a hinge, the Cobra. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I would look at Trueball's website, kind of get a feel, or Scott's, and see if there's anything that you like that mimics that. I don't know. It's hard to kind of go against that Carter stuff because it's very specifically, in my opinion, more target than anything. But yep, thanks Dustin for letting me know. Appreciate that. And I do remember the Galaxy. That's why when you said that, it made the most sense. I don't know how we got that all mixed up, but oh well. At least we got it fixed. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut out of this Instagram one because this is a waste of time. These Instagram lives are pointless, man. I don't even understand what the point of Instagram is for lives. That's a joke. I don't even. Let's look at X. So yeah, we had to do some updates. By the way, I had to join the X Blue Check program. I had to be prepared in case that's all that's left after all this crap going on. And then I had to. I think I had to join the Insta one to open up some things, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But it costs money, that's what sucks. I can't believe they charge for all this crap nowadays. But I know, Moist. Hey, Moist, we have one member. It's been a member since 2017. Keep that in mind. He's an OG. He doesn't come on any of the lives either. It's insanity. He literally just does the program and gets emails. Like I said, Vashawn Washington's his name. I think he's the longest OG. There was about 3 OGs that were in there for a while. But yeah, 2017. But it wasn't on here. Jordan, you can get as many as you want. I mean, it depends how much money you got. You got to send Galaxies. You can get them on our website. You can buy them offline right now when you wanted. You can also get a super membership on. So, you know, YouTube's got super memberships that give you like 25 entries right off the bat because they're very expensive memberships. So there's options there. It's 19 where I'm at, Vincent. It is cold. Yeah, sorry, J-Rob. I wish I could give you a specific one, but there's so many, you know. It's just the biggest issue with it. There's just so many. But again, with the hinge, that gets a little bit harder to hone in. But I do love True Ball's hinges. I think they're really good stuff. 259 days. Let's go, Dustin. If it was 50 degrees moist here, I'd be riding my motorcycle. I'd be cruising my little Honda. Just have some fun with it. BD, listen. Did you see my video I posted on our profile? It shows how to fix that. Make sure you go on that and go on my profile right after this and click that. You don't want to miss the lives. Anybody on here that's doesn't want to miss our lives, you got to follow that. You did that and you still didn't get notified? That's insane. I don't get it then. I don't know. I like the back tension, Marty, for target. Like, I don't use it for hunting, but for target I do. And that's because there's nothing to squeeze or do anything. And realistically, you can hold, if you're good at learning to hold on a target, that rotation of pulling through the target, I love it. And I feel like that would make me an ultimate target shooter if that's what I was doing. I would not do it with a deer, though. Jordan, you'll have one. Yep. Keep that 19. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go. If you want to get extra entries, go on our website. There, we sell the Galaxy right in the store. You'll see it right there if you want to grab extra entries for tonight. And again, you'll have some time at 7 to grab some extra, but I prefer you do it ahead of time if you are planning to do it. So please just grab them there. Join the channel if you haven't. This channel is all about archery and outdoors and hunting. So if you're interested in that, the Crow, then stick around. We'll see you back here tonight about 7 p.m. All right, I'm going to charge these phones, and we're going to get this going so you guys can win some stuff, all right? Have some fun. Get out of here. I don't know what's happening. All right, see you, TikTok. All right, see you, YouTube. Appreciate it, guys. Just got here. I'm just leaving. We'll see you tonight, Crow. Join the channel, though, when you get a minute, because tonight we're giving away bows and a whole bunch of goodies. And if you want to get in on that, just join the membership, channel membership. You have to go on our profile, hit join channel. See you, bye.